Kia ora whanau, my name's Berta and welcome back to our channel. In today's video I'm going to be showing you how I do my concealer base makeup. I thought that I've done my foundation routine and now I'll show you how I do my concealer makeup. This eyelash is crooked and I think I'm going to have to go back and change it. If that sounds like something that you're interested in, then just keep on watching. But before you do that, don't forget to head down below, subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell so you can keep updated with all of our new content. Now I'm just going to get straight into it. I have already moisturized my skin and today I used two products I received in my Bella box. The Swiss Blood Orange Moisturizer mixed in with the New Logic Oil-Free Moisturizer. I like mixing my skincare just because I'm a fan of it. I like doing it, so yeah. Next up I'm going to go in with my primer. Same as my foundation base, I do the same thing to prep my skin. So I'm going to go in with the Professional today. Like I said in my foundation routine, I have got quite large pores and I am really oily in my T-zone. So I just apply that to those areas. Then I'm going to go in with a big fluffy brush and the Airspun powder. And I'm just going to set that down. This is a hack that I've done in literally all of my videos since lockdown. So when I'm doing a more natural base and just using concealer makeup, I like to use liquid blush, bronzer and highlight just to keep it more natural and making it look more like skin. So I do look a little bit crazy when I first do this just because I'm still going to be putting concealer on top. And I start off with highlight and I just use the Benefit What's Up and I just highlight all of the points that I usually would. I like to apply that directly to my face just so that it warms up the product and it's easier to blend out. And I just use my fingers as well. I'm just going to contour a little bit. I'm going to use the Revolution foundation base in the shade F14 and I take that on a kabuki brush and I just paint that on and I really like aim that in the contours of my face. So just here. I want to try and keep this quite contained. I just blend that out. I want to make sure that a lot of my skin still shows through. Next up I go in with the Guerlain Terracotta Spray. It's a bronzing powder mist. I take that on a stippling brush and I just apply that just over that contoured part. This goes on really pigmented, but it blends out really nicely. Okay, I'm liking the base so far. Next up, I go in with the same brush and I take the MAC Studio Mist blush. This is in the shade Peach Spritz, and I really like to go ham with this. This also helps to blend out that highlight even further, and that bronzer too. I'm loving that Doja Cat has made blush more popular because I've always loved blush and used it really excessively. Alrighty, now I'm going to go in with just a touch of concealer, like just the slightest amount. And I just apply concealer on the very inner corner. And then I bring it up against the nose and then I'm just going to also highlight. I saw this little TikTok hack. I am going to conceal like my scarring and stuff like that. Now I'm just going to take a fluffy brush and blend that out. As well as covering the acne scarring, I'm using the concealer under my eyes to cover the dark circles and bags and also to just lift and elevate the under eye. I'm going to go in with a beauty blender and just blend that out. And I'm using the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Light Plus. And I'm just going to aim that right in here to keep that nice and highlighted. And I'm also going to just put a bit of the powder on my chin and between my eyebrows, just because that's where I get oily. A little bit on my nose. Now you can see that it looks a bit crazy now, so I'm going to go back in with the blush brush and just blend on top of that. I know that I have already got highlighter on, but I like to go in with powder highlight as well because I'm super duper extra. Then I go in with some MAC Fix Plus. And then I'm just going to go in with a smaller brush and add that to my nose, my cupid's bow, a little bit on my chin, and also my brow bone. And my inner corner. I want to add some freckles because I feel like this base needs some freckles. What do y'all reckon? I'm going to go in with my eyebrow pencil. I've got so many of these, so I'm going to use a bunch of different tones to just create some. Like, I've got a few freckles, but not like as many as I would like. This one's like a taupe colour, so I feel like I can use a little bit more of that. I don't really know how I feel about what I just did. I go over with my blush brush and just blend all of that out. I'm going to shoot off camera and finish off my eyes, and then I'll be back for the outro. And this is the finished look. I really love a natural base, and this is kind of what I head to when I'm doing my makeup just in general. If I'm going out or anything, I just like to keep the base nice and light, and it still looks really nice and looks like I'm wearing a lot more makeup than what I actually am. But I also like how the skin shines through as well. I hope you guys like it too, and if you did, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Subscribe to our channel and hit that notification bell down below so you can keep updated with all of our new content. Anyway, whānau, I hope you have a blessed day or night, whatever time of day it is for you when you're watching this, and we'll see you in our next video. Ka kite!